Welcome back to part 8 of my Guifre the Hairy game. In the previous part, we said goodbye to our first original character, Guifre the Hairy, and we have now become Duke Guifre II. We also defended our land against a war. The Count here of Alto Aragon was declaring war against us. We were able to fend it off pretty easily. We captured him in the first battle that we fought. We've been trying to have a son with our wife. We just had twins, 2 girls. We now have 7 daughters with our chaste wife. We're still hoping that we get a son. Really hoping, because it's going to be a ton of work to get most of these girls out of the line of succession. If we can't have a son, it's actually kind of horrible. Yeah, if we can go 10 more years and I still don't have a son, I'm probably going to start trying to find a lover and just have like a bastard son and maybe legitimize him. It might be necessary, because this is completely untenable. We can't have them take the vows. We can't really do anything. I don't think I'm going to be taking the stress for these characters, so I'll just... I think you pay 10 gold for this and you can just destroy it for 40 anyway. But you do stress your kid out if you take that option, so it's something to be considered. I actually wasn't paying attention to this. You know what, I'm just going to let it go. If we catch it, then, you know what, it happened. We have a few daughters that we can afford to lose anyway, so... Probably go on a university visit at some point on this character. Still relatively young. Might go on a pilgrimage as well. So who's this? My cousin. One of my other cousins. He wants me to press his claim on Minorca. I'm, again, not super into that. I'm pretty sure I have a claim on Minorca anyways, so I don't know why I would do that. Oh, one of my uncles became a bishop. That's cool. That was the one that just left my court, wasn't it? Oh, good for him. He's a witch, too. Wait a minute, what? He's my bishop. I didn't even notice that. I was just thinking, like, he's not Catholic, so how can he be someone's bishop if it's not mine? And then, sure enough, yeah, he is my bishop. Okay, interesting. I did not even notice that. I'll just let him go, but I'll invite him back, I guess. Or maybe he'll become a bishop too. He'd be a little bit better at it. We can just blackmail him instead of swaying him. You get your strong hook. You get the full benefit, as if they liked you anyway. Now we don't need to waste time swaying him. He's going to die soon anyway. What is this? My cousin and best friend wants to leave. I don't know, man. You guys are a little bit crazy with this. Apparently I got a lot of cousins. My best friend shouldn't be leaving my court. Get back here. We could make a marshal, but our bastard half-brother is doing the job. Is there anything else that we can just give you so you stick around, that you're decent at? Master of the Hunt? Is that a thing? Apparently he's average at it. He's basically just average at best at everything. Whatever. I think I'll let this sway go off and then maybe romance my wife. So how's this going? He's unmarried. He's become an adult. He's got a lot of learning. He is a Mozarabic Christian, so we don't really get along. Yeah. Don't need him on my council or anything like that. What are the secrets to be fine? Just, okay, just non-believer for our chancellor. Yeah, okay, let's just go ahead and romance her now. And you just know that whenever I do have a son, he's not going to have any traits. Oh, both of the twins were so good. How are none of these boys? That's wild. So many opportunities. Oh well. So she's starting to get to the point where she's going to be like at least 10 years older than my son if I do end up having one. So might not be able to use her as a wife. We can always just use her as a mistress whenever she's of age, around the time that our wife starts being infertile. We can have a bastard child with her. Maybe that's what I'll do. We have the same kind of trait. Unfortunately, I'd rather kind of like cross traits with my wife, but you know, we can't be too choosy. Apparently we can't switch out of our lifestyle yet anyway, so I'll just hang around and get this maybe. Need to get one more. I guess we keep this around, right? Just one prestige. He's a pretty good character too. 55 gold is not too pricey. Exquisite features? Sure. Okay, so this is a 100% chance we'll be fine. What? My spy master trying to seduce me. It's a little weird. You did have a son with my dad, but I'll let you try. So the university visit. Can we actually go here? I thought that we couldn't if we were like kind of hostile to them. Okay, interesting. And we can go to Rome as well, I think. Maybe I'll do that. We can visit, yeah. Mercenary guards. Can we pay for the more expensive one? Oh, it costs piety. Location has a hostile faith. Interesting. It used to just let you not go. I'm not sure if they changed this or if this has to do with my faith in particular. Let's do this, though. Should I visit this as well? It does give stewardship experience, which is actually what I'm in. What does that give? Marshal? Just go have a look-see here. Urgell, and then back in the water, and then we'll hit up Rome. How about that? A little bit of a detour. Whatever. Let's go for it. Go on a little adventure. I think that this won't go off until I get back, but whatever. So our uncle passed away, and this guy actually did become it. Okay, interesting. That's kind of what I thought was going to happen. It's 2 bishops in a row that I've had from my immediate family, or I guess not immediate family, but extended family, my uncle and my cousin. It's kind of cool. If I have another cousin threaten to leave and he has high learning, then maybe I'll just let him do it. So I guess we go for Wise Man. Let's hope this goes well. Our education is actually good, so we're going for the 5th star one. Ooh. Yeah, you can get a lot of stress from these. Do I go for this? It's 112 if I'm wrong. I'm at the point where I can probably host another funeral soon anyway, so I might just go for it. Whew. Okay, that was lucky. Maybe? Yeah. Nice. Alright, we finally hit the first tier here. First level, whatever. Heretical thought. Or we just take guaranteed 112 stress. This is really unlikely, but the downside is only spending prestige, which is not the biggest deal. 1% chance we kill him. Do I go for this? Yeah, we can just drop the stress. It's not a big deal. 110. Can we afford that? Yeah, I don't want to take drinking binge. That's annoying. Let's go for it. Just save up for another funeral. 39% or 56 stress either way. I guess we might as well go for it. Nice. We're getting kind of lucky here, actually. We didn't get it, but we got a couple unlocks anyway. Too bad. We're about to get one more, so I'll just hang around and get that. Do I go here? Republican ruler opinion. This will make all of our little mayors like us more. We can't use this until... Oh, I guess we do have a count that we can extort. He's not going to be around for long, though. This option is valid, but this option I think I like a little bit more. Yeah. So our eldest daughter has come of age. Continue raising this army of daughters that I have. He is an example to us all. Perfect. Good job. 30 gold. Okay. So we'll grab this, make our mayors like us a little bit more. I want to spend time in both, but I think getting scientific should be my top priority. Pedagogy's nice too, but I'm still holding out for a son, so... Yeah, let's go for scientific first. Drunkard, yeah. There we go. So, friends and soulmates, please give me a son. We could use our daughters to grow our family just by marrying matrilineally and getting some characters in our court. We can potentially get a grandson that way too. Maybe I'll just hold out a little bit. Apparently these guys are willing to marry my daughters at this point, so they're willing to like form alliances with me, even though they kind of are despising my religion. So this guy wants a truce, actually. King Garitzia the Plump of Navarra over here. I mean, I guess. I'm not planning on going to war immediately with him, so I'll take your gold. Yeah, why not? Give me a rare orchid. See, this is why you're useless. Let's host another funeral. I think we have at least someone that's died recently, right? An uncle, a cousin. Yeah. Oof, rest in peace. Okay, we'll host one for our uncle. Mostly to drop the stress again. We might actually get a level of devotion out of it. You get a lot of piety from these. The stress drop is just so overpowered from this relative to the cost. Don't worry yourself. Beautiful. Nice. How are we doing now? Okay, we're way above where our expected legitimacy level is. That's good. I'm not really trying to kill her. Let's, do we get them married to our... Yeah, maybe. Just go like that. There's actually other women in our court, isn't there? My daughter... Yeah, this random, my wet nurse. My half-brother, Marshal, and Knight. Sure, let's do that. Do I legitimize him? Cost me 150. That's not actually that bad. So they'll have kids in our family now if we do this. And then you had another daughter. How is this possible? Can you explain this to me? Emmernerda. Have I... Like, I don't even know what their names are. Have I used this name yet? Okay. Emmernerda. Well, welcome to the family. Sure, why not? 8 daughters. Incredible. Looks like our plan with Elisenda here might actually have to go through. I'll take your money. Still waiting to revoke. Plenary assemblies, 25 years away. At a minimum. Is that her sister? My sister-in-law. She's gay. Otherwise, I would try to seduce her as well. We won't piss our wife off that much, though. I could make her... Ooh, she's actually really good at this. Yeah, let's make her court tutor. Do you get married? To my cousin and court physician. There we go. I have more kids in our family. Anyone decent here? Almost. Almost. See, this is the point where I'm probably just going to use my daughter to get a decent chancellor here, and then maybe get a grandson that way, just in case, as a backup plan. Mashriki, he's pretty good at this. We do have someone who's actually like our culture and faith, though, so I think that we should probably do that. Really good character, actually. Go for that. Yeah, like, she's of age. We could always try this as well. We're gonna have to betray our wife who we're soulmates with. But you know what? What kind of a soulmate gives me 8 daughters in a row anyway? They're just complicating my life unnecessarily. Oh, she's wounded, actually. See, you won't even give me this. Craven? Yeah, no. Definitely not playing her. Definitely not playing my eldest daughter, if I can help it. How's our health doing anyway? Like, Drunkard is a little bit of a penalty, but we should be able to survive it for at least 20, 25 more years. So we have time to fix this disaster. What just happened? We are now in compromise. Okay. He's a little bit weak right now. I don't really know if I want to push my luck trying to get a county off him, though. As much as I do really want this... He's in 2 wars. Okay, what's going on here? Peasant uprising. Okay, he's winning that easily. And then this is war for someone else's claim on the kingdom. Okay, that's going to split these up, actually, I think. Yeah, let's wait to see how that finishes out. He's winning it right now. If he goes into more debt or the army goes down a little bit, I'll try to keep an eye on this. Man, you're killing me with the stress here. Dynasty modifier. Attractiveness modifier. Yeah, okay. What'd you get? Ah, sadistic and shy. Okay. We might press our luck, though. Oh, just ruined my regalia. Okay, scientific, right away. Let's get it. What does this cut it down to? 11 years. Okay, we're starting to get there. The end is in sight. How's this going? You still got 2k, you still got minus 150. We do have access to the Holy Order, so like I do have some extra troops here. Oh. What's going on here? Cowpox. Okay. Let's seclude. Whatever. Don't want anything to happen. It's not that, like, if I lose, you know, 4 daughters, it's not a big deal. But the thing is, if my character gets sick and dies, that could be disastrous. That could be really disastrous. So I need to try to keep myself safe here. Excellent regalia. Piety, prestige, spouse opinion, dynasty opinion. Okay. Not great, but it's a thing. I already need to start saving up for my next funeral. 3 more years. It's the best way to drop stress, I feel like. No. Alright. 4th in line for the Duchy of Languedoc and the counties in it. That's interesting. So who are you? It's you, and then it's your sister, then it's this random, and then it's my brother. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess makes sense. My older brother. I don't think we'll inherit it like that, though. Like, do I just do this? I don't know, like, the HRE might join. I have no idea if anyone else will join other than the people that it says might. But, like, if they join, I can't win this. No way. Their troops are just too big. So even though it looks like I have an advantage here, you know, like, this is Catholic land. Holy warring is really, really dangerous. Conquer Duchy is interesting. I can't do it yet, but at least there's no potential for joiners to come in. We're gonna just press this guy. It's kind of an interesting idea. No, actually it's not. He won't be my vassal anymore. We don't have a kingdom title yet. Okay, so let's get our free perk. We finished converting? Nope, this got converted back. He's going to convert his land back to his dynasty, or excuse me, his religion. So we're going to have to keep fighting him on it until we can revoke the titles. There we go. I'm almost tempted. I almost always just get pedagogy here, but I still don't have a son that I'm raising anyways, so I might just beeline down to scholarly circles just for the extra learning to research this stuff faster. Getting the free perk, you know, we're all a quarter of the way there, so I think it seems like a decent enough plan. How's this going? He's gay, so he might not be that interested in having kids with her, but hopefully they do have someone just as a backup. Might do the same thing with this daughter. Might use her to bring a character to the court. Could always give her some type of job. Maybe I'll give this girl antiquarian. A potential lover for me. I'm thinking that I might need to get one. There's only so many kids that you have with your wife, right? I'm not sure how far it goes, but like, she is chaste and we have 8 children together, so it might not ever happen. She will still be fertile for like almost 10 more years, but you know, I'm not too optimistic about it. I didn't realize this was actually a kind of serious one. It's a 2-star one. It got pretty damn spread, actually. Cowpox. Murder Duchess Nikki. Okay, that's not the worst thing. So, sorry to say, it's not the worst thing if our wife dies here. We can start anew on the next wife if something happens to her. Okay, so how about we have our cousin and bishop raise a couple daughters. We got enough to go around. It'll help him like us a little bit more. That vile fiend, my cousin and brother-in-law and court physician. Oh, he married. Okay, wait. So he's married to her sister. My wife's sister. That's how he's my brother-in-law. And he's trying to kill my wife. He's trying to kill his sister-in-law. And technically his duchess as well. It's not very cool of you. Content knave? I guess he could get up to some stuff. I'm just going to forgive him. I don't really mind if he does that. I want him to like me too. How are we doing here on the funeral? 22 months, okay. Extend my patronage, yes, please. Let's protect these guys just in case. Might just get her married to someone. Are we going to have to get a new character here anytime soon? 44, 49, 42, 29. It should be okay. I don't know if I really want to ally with one of these guys, though. Duke of Galicia. That's kind of interesting. He's in a war, though. What is that? Oh, you're just helping in a war. Okay. Kind of old, though. Count of Zaragoza. That's right next door. My vassal. We're not doing that. Duke of Majorca. I mean, I kind of want to get this stuff. I want to get this land away from my vassal first, before I continue to expand. Yeah, let's go for the experience. It's the most important thing right now. Experience gives me faster research. That's really what I'm trying to do. So there's that. Scholarly circles. It's going to give us a little bit of learning. Get this done a little bit quicker. What are we down to? 8 years now. Not bad. Okay, I think this is finally gone. So we can emerge from seclusion. We've survived the plague. Do I even do this? We're going to be able to drop the stress eventually by spending this gold on a funeral instead. So I think it's just a better use of it. I can declare this, but I don't know if I want to. I guess, like, what's the reason against it? I can hold land already anyways. I guess I should probably just do this, yeah? Did he inherit this? He did. Interesting. So his dad died, he got that, so now I have that, so now I can revoke that from him when I'm ready to. Yeah, let's just do this. No reason not to. Give me something to do. I think that we can hire a holy order against him, right? Yeah, we can. We have tons of piety, so it's more than worth it. Yeah, let's go and get this. We got plenty of room to hold stuff anyways. As you wish. Okay, this gives us more fertility. Oh, we got a little bit better sword. Lose the knight effectiveness. It's fine. Okay, let's just let this penalty go away before we engage. What? Enforced truce? Who are you to do this? He's trying to end my war? I don't know why I can't see anything else here. I've never had this pop up before. He's trying to enforce a truce on me. What happens if I say no? Does he declare war on me? I don't know. The nerve. The actual nerve. Our religious fervor is really high thanks to these events. These bishops almost always have this learning, and since it's a virtuous trait for us, it just always gives us that event. It's pretty good. 46, we could technically take it. Yeah, I'm just going to sit on the stress for now. Keep my gold for a funeral instead. Okay, what do we got here? We can't really execute. You're really good. Will you convert? Join the team. Okay. If anything happens to him, we get this land anyway. Oh, actually, he's going to inherit the duchy title if that happens, so no, we won't. He'll just become independent of us. Rather not have that happen. Alright, there's that. control in Mallorca up. Let's have a look for secrets again. How are we doing here? 6 years, getting there. We'll declare war on him again. Oh, wow, it ended that quickly? Do we just do this right now? Really good event. I guess we have to hire this again. It's so cheap, there's no point in not doing it, though. It's like 100 piety for 1,000 troops. Sucks to be this guy. That was a really good event. Was that my chancellor that did it? Or his chancellor that messed up? Either way, I will take it. Alright, this is my cousin and my sister-in-law's kid. Oliba. At least someone can have a boy. I think the time has come that we're just going to be seducing this young lady here. Ooh. Okay, let's do that after we host the funeral, actually. Can I host it already? Okay. We can't do it. Well, hopefully someone will die so we can host the funeral for them. Jeez. My chancellor's a deviant. Okay, no, I still don't want that. This we can drop stress with this, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. We'll expose him for being a deviant and then just forgive him, so he doesn't hate us too much. No, we're not gonna give this away. Sorry. Oh, another one. Okay. Better safe than sorry. And we will say goodbye to this guy. We now control the Duchy of Majorca, so we can create that title. I am going to be continuing this on in the next part. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.